How about now? I can actually hear my headset, the music in the background. Can you hear me? Rats. How about now? Yeah, thank you. All right. I do apologize, everybody, that we having a little bit of technical difficulties. But what I was saying is that Oklahoma City Thunder jumped on the San Antonio Spurs last night, 122-113. And as far as good as Shea Gilgis being the MVP, getting the MVP in the beginning of game one, which set off Wembenyama, he's a flop artist. It's ridiculous to see him fall around like that. It looks like a young James Harden, and he's getting the calls behind it. It's terrible to watch, but if the referees are going to call it that way, I'm going to play that way as well. So I really can't blame him. It's to me, it's a more of a part and parcel of how the referees in the NBA isn't allowed to be called. And if that's what they're going to do, why not? I'm going to go ahead and if you don't allow me to play that way and not call it, then I'm going to continue to do it. But he played a great game. Wemby didn't play as well as he would have liked. I'm pretty sure of that. So let's see here. Let's get into these numbers. The series is tied 1-1 last night for the Spurs. Let's see here. Victor Wembanyama, 21. Devin Vessel, 22. Stephon Castle, 25. Dylan Harper, 12. Who got injured in the fourth quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. He got a little bit hurt there. And Harrison Barnes, 5. Keldon Johnson, 10. On the home team Thunder side, Shea with 30. Hardenstein, 10. Chet Holmgren, 13. Dort, 8. And Jalen Williams, 4. Chet Holmgren looked a little out of place. He looked a little out of place. He looked like he was just trying to find himself out on the court a lot, oftentimes out there. Caruso has 17 for Oklahoma City, and Cason Wallace, 12, and Jared McCain, 12. Jalen Williams, 6. The more and more I keep saying that the team that has the better bench play has won in these playoffs. Same thing with Oklahoma City last night. If you look at pound for pound, their bench, Barnes 5. I'm looking at Spurs now. Barnes, Johnson, Cornette, and McLaughlin did not have as big of an impact as Williams, Caruso, Wallace, and McCain. And that's been the difference. Excuse me. All right, excuse me. These spring allergies are jumping around on me a little bit last night. This morning, I should say. This is that's been an important parcel for all the series. Seems like every time I examine a series, we're looking at the bench play. That's been the difference in what you're seeing out on the court in terms of the victories. Caruso has always been a great player, and understood his role in coming off the bench and saying, "Hey, this is my role. This is what I'm going to do to win." But nobody, why didn't nobody tell me? I know I've been saying it, and I've said, "Who does this guy look like?" I'm talking about the coach for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder coach looked like what is his name from Best Man Holiday, Best Man series, and Hard Out Here for a Pimp. Let's see, what is his name? His man. He looked like Terrence Howard. Looked like Terrence Howard, little brother out there to coach. Oklahoma City Thunder. What is his name? Coach. Okay, City Thunder coach. His name is Mark Deneau. The boy looked just like him. No, I'm sorry. Spurs. I'm sorry, Spurs. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the wrong coach. Spurs coach. Let's see. His name is Mitch Johnson. That is his name. Mitch Johnson. He the one looked like I looked at that last night. I kept saying, "Who he look like?" All season long, and it finally hit me. Who he looked like. What is his name? Best Man. I just had his name. That's what happened when you get home. Best Man Holiday Cass. He looked like come on now. I just had it in front of me. So come on now, quit playing. Come on. Just had it. Terrence Howard. He got a cousin. Everybody got a doppelganger and a cousin out there. Everybody has a cousin out there, but it's okay. It was a great game last night. It was once I saw that bank shot go in and that hit the backboard, hit the rim, hit the backboard, hit the rim. After that shot went in, I knew that was it. But hey, the next game is, let's see the schedule. The next game is tonight, as a matter of fact, Cleveland and New York at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 a.m. Central on ESPN. And then Friday back to San Antonio. Oklahoma and San Antonio only 4 hours apart. But I'm pretty sure they got so if you want to drive between the two of them, you can quite easily do so. Jump on 35 and get back and forth between the cities. It's really easy to do. You want to go and if you're trying to get from one city to the other to see the series. So this is truly a Southwest series, a freeway series, really easy to get back and forth to. I'm looking forward to continue watching those games. And let's see, and right now the New York Knicks had a miraculous comeback, took that game to overtime to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they lead the series 1-0. In that first game, the score was 115 to 104 after being down like 20-something points in the fourth quarter. I turned that game on and almost turned it back off. I'm like, well, let me just watch it. Let me stick it out, see what's going to happen. Next, you know, the New York crowd got into it. The Knicks started scoring. And as you know, James Harden, he did his disappearing acts. He did his disappearing acts. If I was James Harden, you know what I would do? I would shave my beard. I would shave the beard. I'm serious. That's what I would do. I would go ahead and shave the beard. Get it out the way. Get it over with, and maybe that'll make you got to make some change, just like what Blind Jerry Curl did. From my favorite Blind Jerry Curl, he cut his hair. We're gonna talk about this week. We're gonna talk about that this weekend. He cut his hair for the. He actually cut it long before the schedule drop, but they used that as a part of the reason for the schedule drop. So let's see here. Let me get these full stats for game one for the Knicks and the. Why did they do that? You click on the full stats and they give you something totally different. All right, so let me try from. Let me go a different direction with it. Full box score. There we go. Full box score in Cleveland. We had Dean Wade 10, Jared Allen 10, Evan Mobley 15, Harden 15 on 5 for 16, shooting 1 for 8 from the 3-point line, 4 free throws, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 turnovers. Once he had the same number of turnovers as he did score field goals. And off the bench, Schroeder with 3, Max Strus with 8, and Sam Merrill with 12. Donovan Mitchell scored 29. On the New York Knicks, led by all scorers, would be Jalen Brunson with 38, Mikal Bridges 18, Josh Hart, Karl Anthony Towns, and OG Anobi, all had 13 coming off the bench. Mitchell Robinson 4, Jordan Clarkson 3, Landry Shamet, 9, and Jose Alvarado 4. And once again, the bench play for the Knicks were stronger for the Knicks than it was for the Cleveland Cavaliers, even though big difference was Brunson with 38. They let's see here. No, not quite. So it looks like a little bit this time. Sam Merrill had 12, which is the highest score off the bench for Cleveland. But they had 4 players that scored, 4 and 4, yeah. 4 and 4 players coming off the bench that scored. Looks like Cleveland broke the mold for what I've been talking about lately, which is the bench players having a few more points off the bench and having more of a contribution than the rest of the team. But hey, here we are. Look at us. Here we are having another good day, getting ready for another great work day. Thank you all for joining us this morning as we get ready for this Thursday. It is 8:31 Eastern, 7:31 Central. I have to go and get ready for the rest of my work day. We will be back live Saturday. We live Saturday for the first time in about almost a month now. We back live, 2 months, live this Saturday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, the Roku Network. We got that figured out. The Roku channel, Maximum TV Network, and on TikTok. All right, everybody today, as I close, I'm going to give a closing thought. The closing thought for the day is make sure you make your day the day that you want it to be. You dictate the terms of your day. Be great. Do everything you're supposed to do. Here it is. This is it. Over deliver, under promise. That's what I want you to do today. Under promise and over deliver. Be safe, everybody.